guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a channel where we get to learn new things every day, because I believe that nobody is perfect and we all want new ideas to make our life more easier. So as you have seen it from the title, today I'll be showing you how to make tomato paste at your home, because tomato paste is very expensive in the malls, and I thought that I should help you get your own tomato paste at the comfort of your home without spending much money. So before we continue with this video, please make sure that you click that subscribe button, like this video, and at the end of the video, please make sure that you drop a comment so that I can know what you thought of this video. So on to my ingredients. We will have 8 well-ripe tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that they are very well ripe. And 1 red big capsicum. Make sure that it's the red one, because we have variety. We have the green one, we have the yellow one. Make sure it's the red one. So what do we do first? We make sure that the tomatoes and the capsicum, they are well clean. Make sure you wash them thoroughly. So what we do now is we cut our tomatoes into small pieces. Cut all your tomatoes like that. Make sure that your hands are clean, because this is something that we are going to store. So make sure that you don't have dirty hands when doing this. Don't mind my chopping board. I was using a lot of force when cutting beef and I ended up breaking it. So make sure that they are you cut them into small pieces, and I'll use a blender. So I'll just put them inside this blender dish. So repeat the same process and finish. After you're done cutting the tomatoes, now this is the time to cut our capsicum, and this is how you do it. Make sure that you remove this inside, these seeds. Make sure that you remove them. Remove the seeds and remove this thing. I don't know how to call it. Yeah, remove it and cut. Repeat the same process as we did when cutting our tomatoes. Cut your capsicum into small pieces. Make sure you cut them into small pieces. As I told you guys, make sure that you choose the red capsicum. Don't confuse and choose the green one or the yellow one, because you'll not get tomato paste, but you'll get something else which I don't even know. So guys, I'm done with preparing these ones. So what I do next is I blend my tomatoes. Make sure you cover your blender. If you don't have a blender, maybe you have this thing, but it will be a lot of work for you. But what you do is, don't first cut your tomatoes, put them in a pot, boil your tomatoes and your capsicum. Make sure that the capsicum you've cut it into small pieces and you removed the seeds, but the tomatoes, don't cut it, just peel the skin. Or if you don't want to peel the skin, just put them in a pot and boil it. When it's well boiled, the skin will peel itself out. So this is also another option if you don't have a blender. But as for me, I have a blender. My work is easier. I'll just blend my tomatoes and the capsicum. So what I do is I go to blend my tomatoes and the capsicum. So guys, after blending your tomato and capsicum, this is how my tomatoes looks like. it's very smooth. I made sure that I blended it very well and well smooth. So what I do next is I take a pot, clean pot, on my gas, then add my mixture. See the way it looks like? It's very, very well blended. So that's how it looks like. For those who love putting small water and shaking it, we don't do that while making a tomato paste. So you just leave it like that. And we wait for the water to evaporate. Make sure that you don't cover your pot because the water will not be able to evaporate. So we just leave it like that to cook by itself, and the water will just dry itself out of our tomato and the capsicum. So let's wait and come back like after 2 minutes. Let's see how far our tomatoes will have gone. So guys, this is about 1 minute and so far so good. This is how my mixture looks like. It's boiling. So don't make a mistake of turning your mixture. And if you want to turn, make sure that you don't use a metallic thing. If you want to turn, make sure you don't use a metallic thing, because one, if you use a metallic thing, our paste will be watery. It will not be thick. So I advise that you don't use any metallic thing to turn our mixture. Just allow it to boil like this and let the whole water evaporate by itself, and it will just dry out by itself. So don't have a problem of turning. Don't give yourself that problem and spoil everything. So we still wait for about 5 minutes. I believe it will be ready, and we will be back to check the proceedings. So let's wait. So guys, this is about 5 minutes. So far so good. You can see that my tomato paste is coming through. Now you see the reason that you see it. Look at my paste, it's down there. It's coming so far well. This whole thing is going to finish, so I'll not tamper with it. I will not turn anything, so I'll just leave it like that. So do you see the reason as to why tomato paste is always very expensive in the malls? Look at all those tomatoes we used. They were almost full this pot. But now look at what I'm going to get. Very small tomato paste. So now I have shown you how to do this tomato paste. And the reason as to why it will even be cheaper for you comparing to the malls is because maybe tomatoes are a bit cheaper in your area. You can go to the market and get those cheaper tomatoes, and you'll be able to get yourself more tomatoes at a cheaper price comparing to the malls. So let's still wait for this whole thing to evaporate, and we will be back. So guys, look at my tomato paste. I'm already off my gas because I noticed that it was about to burn. So isn't this wonderful? You get your tomato paste at home. So what I do next is I just put it in a small dish. Put it in a dish. See the way it looks thick? I told you the secret. Please don't use a metallic thing to turn your mixture. Use something of another type, but not a metallic one, to maintain this thickness. You can see the way it's thick. Very thick. Wonderful. So what I do next to make sure that I preserve it for a long time in the fridge, I take vegetable oil. I forgot to introduce it when I was introducing my ingredients. So I take vegetable oil and pour it on top of my paste. So by this, you can leave it even in the fridge for the longest time. Look at how it looks like. Yeah, make sure that you pour vegetable oil on top to make sure that you preserve it for the longest time. The reason as to why we are doing paste isn't it not for preservation and to serve us for a long time. So that's what I always do to my tomato paste. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I believe by the end of this video you have learned how to make your tomato paste at the comfort of your home, and I know I've helped you to save some money, because tomato paste is very expensive. I used to buy it and I know I can relate how expensive it is. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you have not subscribed and you're watching this video, please support me by just clicking that subscribe button, and it's free and you'll have supported me a lot. And by doing that, you will help me come up with many videos that will help you and help others save up. So thank you for watching this video. So my today notification shout out goes to Helen Wanjeri. Thank you for always subscribing, for giving me more subscribers, sharing my videos, liking my videos, commenting to my videos. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You just don't know how it means a lot. Just by liking and commenting and subscribing, it means a lot to me, but you don't know. So if you have not subscribed, please do it. And guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll be meeting you in my next video. So bye bye for now. Let's meet in my next video.